block templates are predefined data layers which you can drop into any placement in your specifications. For example, I'm going to create here a home page. Call it home. And under this block template here, I'm going to select the home page general. I'm going to add that block. Now you can see there, that's automatically added this new block. We've got the default block, but we've also got the home page general block. And that includes 3 variables. So blocks are essentially predefined sets of variables which you can quickly add and remove from the site. So I'm just going to remove that. But now imagine that I want that this is the basket page. I can come down here and I can add a basket page block. And you can see it's very similar to the home page block, except that the type has changed to basket. And I've also got Google Analytics Enhanced Ecommerce blocks in here. So perhaps we want to measure add to cart. So whenever someone adds a product to a cart, we want to fire this code. So you can see it automatically adds it there. And as with all blocks, you can customize them. So you can add and remove certain variables. Some of the variables are locked in place. For example, event here, we can't remove that, and that's because this event is required by Google Tag Manager to know that this, ensure that this add to cart is tracked. So we can't remove that, just as we can't remove product ID, we can't remove e-commerce, can't remove currency code or ad. These are all things that are advisable to have so that Google Tag Manager correctly picks up all the data and sends it to Google Analytics. The other blocks we've got, there's quite a few here. We could do promotion impressions. So let's say you want to measure any banners that appear on your site. You add this block here, and you can see again we've got the specifications. Once you've added a block and you've changed it, remember to change the trigger. So if you've got banners on all your pages, you might want to change this to all pages. And I'm going to give this the name of banner clicks, for example. Okay, we no longer need this default one, so I'm going to remove that, which just leaves us with this. I'm going to hit save. Now I'm going to go to my documentation. You can see we've got all pages and then banner clicks. So the developers know now that on all pages where someone can click a banner, they have to put that code.